Next up, we rejoin John Dillinger, who, like any red-blooded American, needed a vacation every once in a while. However, in April of 1934, the FBI interrupted his time off the grid.
After John Dillinger's escape from Crown Point, it's time to cool off.
Dillinger's on the run. He ends up in Wisconsin at like a lodge with all of his friends, and they're hanging out.
At first, everything's going great. I mean, they're having food, they're playing cards. Then the proprietor of the lodge recognizes Dillinger, and his wife ends up calling Melvin Purvis, the head of the FBI Chicago branch.
Now the FBI is coming, and they're going to bum rush this guy, and they're going to catch him.
As the FBI moved in on the lodge, 3 innocent men left. They were carrying rifles. They got in their car, and the FBI tries to get them to stop, but they can't hear anything because their radio is too loud. So what does the FBI do? Open fire on the car. They put so many bullets through it, they end up killing one of the men.
That gunfire tips off Dillinger.
Dillinger and one of the other men pop out the back windows, making an escape. During this time, the FBI think they're in this lodge, and they just open fire. And you got thousands of bullets flying into this lodge. All the gunfire stops and the smoke cleared. 2 girls walked out of the lodge.
They wind up catching a couple of girlfriends, and the FBI winds up with an egg on his face.
The governor and a few other people higher up, they were asking J. Edgar Hoover to resign.
Total embarrassment for the FBI. Total badass move by John Dillinger.
Our experts have determined that having the survival skills to make a getaway from the FBI amounts to 14 points for this round.